Well, this game's a ripoff. How are you feeling? You got John Riggs here with my buddy Charles, and we're getting another tattoo. We got it at the Cleveland Gaming Classic. We'll find out what I'm adding to my game collection here on my sleeve, right? Just opened the doors for the VIP entrance and already have 5 street passes and just passed 200. Thank you, Jeremy from Ohio. Got Michigan. And Wisconsin. And with the rainbow bright blankets down, which I feel bad too, because like sometimes I still need to like go out and get something, or I need to go to the bathroom or something like that. I need to grab food or something like that, and or I'm being interviewed, or I have something else going on. And then sometimes like on social media they'll say like, "Oh man, I stopped by your booth and you weren't there." I was like, that's the worst feeling in the world. So know that I'll always be back, but I do gotta find me something. I just realized there's one thing I'm looking for, which will be just in time for the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, and you'll see in my Portland video why I'm looking for copies, of Ironsword. Watch out for my PRGE video, and you'll see why I'm buying copies of Ironsword. We have our friends at Wildcard Video Games, and they know how to present a booth. I like this. You got the tiers, and even more tiers when you see these prices. No, I'm just kidding. We have...
Yeah, his is much better. Like, it's much better than my space.
No, you know what? I have nothing wrong with table full of stuff. I almost said the other word. Well, sure. I'll look at your stuff here in a second. I see what you're hiding down there, too. Hold on now. Gonna see this guy in Pittsburgh here pretty soon, but it's funny because I do love me some short order explode. Or is it explode short order? We'll never know. Short order explodes. I think that's what it's listed as. You want to see something funny? Watch this. You're going to do this all day. Your OCD ass. Come on now.
Out there and fix it afterwards. I just can't handle it.
What's going on here? I know Candace Michelle.
That's a toy show. We're bringing Candace Michelle in. And we're also bringing the Powers of Pain in, too.
There's a plastic reference about bringing in Candace Michelle, but I'll leave that alone. Powers of Pain, though. I do like Powers of Pain.
I will be live on Whatnot, too, that day.
Is that right? With Candace Michelle or with
Candace Michelle and Powers of Pain.
Oh!
From the event.
Well, we'll have to look out for that on Whatnot as well. That's going to be kind of cool.
Wildcard Video Games.
Okay, Whatnot. There we go. That is amazing. Dude, I love it. Come on now. Now transport. No, I'm just kidding. He turned himself into a pretzel. Are you kidding me on that? Ah, my favorite Transformer. Hold on, this is something special here. Wait till you see these. Got a Princess Tomato arcade, a Choo Choo Mimic arcade. We got the Yeah Yeah Beavis 2 arcade. This is very intricate work here. Let me grab the Princess Tomato, because you know that's my favorite. Oh, come on. And it has a little hook there. You can turn it into like a Christmas ornament. Yeah, literally have the hooks in the box there. Wow. Jeez, that's so cool, dude. It's Choo Choo Mimic. How cool is this? That's amazing. And you've done this before, though. I've seen your other little projects you've done in the past.
Yeah, I've made probably 30 or 40 different arcade models.
Wow. No, that's so cool.
So these are what I call crates.
Okay. So here's the crates.
It's got the hook in the back.
Yeah.
And it's Tato Space Invaders.
I love it. Even has the screen in front. Oh, look at that.
It's got little magnets on the
Yeah. You talk about once in a lifetime experience. This guy's playing Mortal Kombat 2 with Ed Boon. Guy kind of made Mortal Kombat 2, right? I'll try again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're
I am.
Good
Good to see you too. What's your name?
I'm Brittany.
Brittany, John.
Nice to meet you in person.
I
You're
know.
My TV.
Oh no. Well, I am on a specific mission
Okay.
to find Ironsword.
Yes.
And to find okay, Ironsword. Just one Ironsword, please. What's that? Oh. Where'd that come from?
My secret bin.
Ooh. All right, I'll take it. Perfect. And one thing that some conventions do, they might make me a banner. I don't mind. I am the banner. But I thought this was pretty cool. For the table, when my panel time is. So when people say, hey, when's your panel? There you go. And I go, no, I can look at it myself too, because sometimes I'm like, I don't know when my panel is. I'm just there until someone tells me it's my panel time. But I thought that was pretty cool. A good idea. You know, I have my new Genesis game coming out too, and I've been practicing mostly, or testing it mostly on either my Nomad or my Mega SG. But I probably should. I have these. I have no idea where they are. I've looked through my closet and everything to find my Genesis consoles. I need a new Genesis console, especially for testing, like an official one. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to pick up one. Pick up one. Pick one up. pick up one. What, red asphalt?
Red asphalt, yeah. It's like racing. It's like
Sure.
It's racing, but combat, almost like a Twisted Metal mixed with Wipeout.
Yeah.
Is what it's looking
Yeah.
like.
I think I rented it once back in the day, but it's been a minute. But it's look at that interplay, huh?
To me, the interplay means good.
Okay.
That's Loaded, that's.
I do love me some Loaded, one of my favorite PS1 games. Oh yeah.
Persona 5.
Well, that was PS1. It was all about the attitude. So.
I think I gotta get this.
All right.
What do you think?
I'm thinking that Bonk's Adventure right there.
I've never played the NES version. You can't do the turbo spin, right? So.
I mean, with an disadvantage maybe, but sure. It plays very well. It plays. I mean, to me, the TurboGrafx 16 version is the ultimate version.
Right.
But the NES one, yeah, it plays great.
Well, that's neat.
Yeah, like the. It's softwood, as opposed to hardwood, or petrified wood. But yeah, it's kind of how fun. There's a few of them over here. Look at this. I like these little.
Yeah, the SP. This is the only one I would do if I did a Game Boy. I have to have a back row.
Those are all
Yeah.
IPS screens as well. And
Clean box here.
unopened in the bag.
Unopened?
No. Headphones.
Oh, the headphones are unopened in the bag. Love to make their own cake. Little Nemo and the Nightmare Friends. It's going to be hard to play one-handed here. Can I swap? Look at that. Just like that. Been several years in production, it seems like. How do I tack? Uh-oh. What a great idea for the game. This game's called Blooper Get Home. It's a video game based on kids' drawings. So you're playing as literal kids' drawings in this 3D kind of adventure platformer. And what a fun, cute idea. I love stuff like this. This is interesting. I got the these gachapon, is that what they call them? Like little vending machines, but you'll get stuff inside. Haiku! That's the one right there. It's a desktop publisher with color inkjet printer. And I'm loving the Super Famicom mouse. I Spy Radio Shack. But next to that is the Singer Game Boy Color printer. I do love me some Atari games. Frontline's a good one. Oh, here's a good one. Keystone Capers and a little divot in the back. You can quite literally stack them. I'm having a hard time doing it with one hand here, but they're stackable. I'm always looking for anime on VHS. Let's see what we got. We have Macross Plus Part 4. I need either parts 1 through 4 or just give me the edited version of the movie. But I wouldn't mind having a copy of Macross Plus on VHS. Now let's see if there's anything else. X was good. Anything Clamp is good news for me. The problem with anime on VHS is if it's not a movie, it's always like here's this show, Volume 3. It's like, I don't want Volume 3. Parts 1 and 2, so I'll at least get me part of the way there. I mean, they just had better box art in Japan. They just did. This would be my carry-on right here. Bender for sure. I saw you assembling the Samus yesterday, so.
You want the visor in or out?
What's that?
You want the visor in or out?
Oh, do you have a visor too? Huh? Hey, look at that. Dude, that's cool. Yeah, but I like the fact that you're on brand as well. Coming out to a show in Cleveland here. Gotta have those.
Little Mega Man guys.
Oh, there you go. That's right. Kind sir.
Hello.
I'm on a very specific quest, and I like the fact that it's alphabetical. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, Ironsword. Exactly what I'm looking for. Perfect. $6 only. Ooh, actually, hold on. I need this one too. It's funny, I just told Dr. Scott that it's a white label. It's not white, it's purple. So he wouldn't find it anyway. But I found one for him. I'm actually just going to buy this and gift it to him. Now I just got to see if I can find Dr. Scott from Game Closet. He wasn't at his table, but he's like an inch or two taller than me. So it won't be hard to find. I'll see if I can find him now this way. Got my man Vinny here, dressed for success.
What's up, guys?
Vinny the Pooh.
Vinny the Pooh. I'm here. Merch guy.
All right, what'd you bring? What you got? What do you got for me?
We got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We have some stuff that I know that
Oh, I do like this.
Stuff that you're familiar with.
Of course.
And you probably don't like this.
I like that. I just don't have one.
Cool.
I know of it though.
But it doesn't. It's not very. It doesn't play very well.
But it's cool.
Yeah, it was before we had the Wii though. We had that. I love these.
Yeah, my buddy Andrew goes by Steady Lifted.
Okay.
On all the socials, Instagram,
Sure.
whatnot stuff.
There we go.
He custom makes the rugs, so check him out.
That's amazing.
Very cool stuff. If you saw the one on display in the retro room up there,
Okay.
he's the one that made that.
Oh, I'll have a look.
Yeah.
So we saw the big carts earlier. But now we have the little carts. That's kind of, I think, and they're like refrigerator magnets, it looks like. I love the PAL games, of course. And we have Streets of Rage. Sometimes I see games like this. I was like, oh, Ghoul School. Nope, Bad Street Brawler. Nothing wrong with Bad Street Brawler, but from that angle, I always think Ghoul School when I see that. Didn't have to travel far for that deal. This was like back to back, you know? There you go, got all your shopping done all at once. It's the way to do it. I thought this was a really cool idea too. They take vinyl. The other side doesn't really, it's like just random record, but you know, that's what a fun idea. Quarter arcades have their own literal arcade when you walk in here of all the new things coming soon. You know, we have like the Bubble Bobble, the Galaga. I've covered most of these on my channel here, Polybius. Watch this. This is a USB hub. It actually literally has dispensers there. I'm still looking forward to Zookeeper, one of my favorite games ever. Another one of my favorites is Elevator Action. Man, super clean. I love these guys. No, get right in the shot there, Dr. Scott. Get right in the shot there, Dr. Scott. Are you on your side? You're a bit down the way there. I can see you from where I am. Way down here. Okay, I'll come join you. Are you winning, Vito?
I think so.
Are you winning? Okay. Because this is the 80s room, and right next to it is the 90s room. Oh, you know what? If they don't have a Playboy under this mattress. Nothing. Lame. All right, and then we got the 2000s room on this side here. Got some DVDs, got Trivial Pursuit. We got the iMac. Got the CDRs up there. Oh, some Crash card. How fun. I love it. I mean, I think the Telethugs is the most legit game here. Hard to do one-handed here. Not just Tengen Tetris, but it's the has the Tengen sleeve to go with it too. So if you bought a Tengen game new, you have this sleeve that go in there. There's manual in there too. It's awesome. I've always loved this controller. It's for like Ridge Racer and stuff like that, where you can you can turn left and right by doing that. It's like you're driving. I love it. Yeah, these ones here.
What?
So these ones here, yeah, it's like where you steer left and right.
Yep.
I love it.
Right here. Right here.
Right. Ooh, you know what's funny? When I was going for a complete set, this game Predator was one of the last ones I needed outside of all the sports games. See, oh, I love me some Air Fortress. I will never get sick of Air Fortress. Not here. This guy doesn't have it. Talk about today's youth getting obsessed with video games. Look at the look on that face. Look at the obsessed. That's someone who's seen some stuff. And now you can show your buddies, not that that you didn't just buy one, that you're going to be on a video of you buying one. Whatever one you feel lucky with, they're all going to be good. Choo Choo Mimic, I hope you love it. They're talking about it. It was like, oh, I'm going to tell all my buddies that I just bought a game off of John Riggs from YouTube. But I was like, I'll just put you in the video. That's what makes it easier. This is a pretty chill. It's Sunday now. I didn't have much time to look around yesterday because this has been consistently busy. They're going to be in the background of that video there too. We're going to do some more today. We got a whole bunch of arcades we got to check out, some controllers we got to check out as well. Game. Oh God, just don't say that. Yeah, no, I've been here. I was here a couple years ago, man. I'm always looking forward to it. That's right, man. Always a good time. It should be able to. I don't know. Try scanning. I've never actually done it through YouTube, but I bet if I hold it still and they scan that, they can do the CorksCon.
Yeah, if they can, that'd be cool.
No, it would help me out because I love the show. Here's a man who's walking with purpose. What'd you find?
Drinking White Claws, right?
Okay. It's fun now that I have a mission. So I look through these on purpose here. Oh. A lot of people don't care for Gilligan's Island. I like Gilligan's Island. Okay. You see an iron sword? There's got to be some time in this video where there's an iron sword I didn't see, but I pass up on. I was like, well, it's not here, but you're just like, oh, no, it's there. Okay, gold. Oh, that's say another crack. Find a couple of NES games in the bar corner, but not Iron Sword. These guys bring the heat, buddy. But do they bring the Iron Sword? Oh, Ninja Crusaders. I love that one. I don't see it yet. I do see a Magic Scheherazade, though. Oh. Got the secret stash down the way here. Oh, yep. Conflict. And looking for, I see baseball stars. I see goal 2 just hanging out in this box. That's kind of cool.
Yes,
I see.
share the same name with Jason. So
I see Barbie. And I do not see Ironsword. Okay. Way back here on this table. Do you see one? I'm looking for Ironsword. I see Tiny Toon Adventures. That's a good one. Ah, nothing. Cool games though over here. Let me see. Okay, there's got to be an Ironsword in this one. This kind of lot just screams Ironsword. Told ya. And see if there's another one. Nope, but I have one and $5. And for $5, it's a deal. Well, as I'm waiting to look at the NES games, these are really cute over here. I like these. So, I'll have a look over here. Scanning, looking. Zexies, Dino Ricky. Pinball Quest, Caveman Games, Tecmo World Wrestling. This one might be Heavy Shreddin'. And no Ironsword. I found an Iron Tank, but no Ironsword. Got some more ones down the way here. I do not see Ironsword in this one, but there's more games over there. I really do. I mean, I've been looking forward for all weekend.
Or the other one, some people, Vampires with Casper Van Dien.
Oh my god. I do love the VHS.
Yeah. Got some rare stuff like Explorers, Blood Rain.
Yep, not for kids. I wonder why. Watch it and find out.
Yeah.
Well, and this one also looks like a lot that would definitely have an Ironsword. But they also have like a Castlevania 3, so maybe we won't see an Ironsword here. That's okay. I actually may have enough Ironswords for the project I'm working on, but as a just in case, I don't mind having an extra. All right, here we are back at CorksCon, now with purpose. I'm just facing them all weekend long, but if I can find an Ironsword in here, fortunately Ironsword does kind of stick out a little bit here.
I meant to unplug the iPad.
Looking for Ironsword.
You have this, don't you?
I love me some Rescue the Embassy Mission. How much do they have on it? Oh, $10 now. Okay, so yeah, maybe us YouTubers are raising the price of a game I talked about 8 years ago. All right, I'm looking for Ironsword. I don't see it.
Is there a doctor in the house?
Is there a doctor in the house? Oh, I was looking for you.
It was a fake doctor. It was a fake doctor.
Yeah.
There's a fake doctor in the house. Oh, you found it.
I found it and I bought it for you.
Across from me.
No, it wasn't here. It was at a booth way down the way.
It's not mine. I have one in my collection.
Yeah. I was funny. I even told you, it's like, it's a white card. No, it's totally purple. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's on me. You're welcome. No, check that game out. I think you're gonna love it.
We can do this at the same time.
I know, the little YouTubeception.
John just gifted me.
I did.
Palace.
I was looking for something else, and then that one stuck out to me. It's like, oh, there's the game he's looking for. I hope you don't already have it, but I found it, and I had to find you. Unfortunately, here we are looking for the same box of games. So, yeah, you're so welcome. My pleasure. Look at these. See, had you been here, you could scan the code, and you got your discount tickets. But the code's not going to work after this weekend. I bet. We'll see. Anyway, I'll be here. I'm looking forward to this one. This is gonna be a good one. I loved it last year. Looking forward to it this year. The house of having it. See Evelyn. Little sneak preview here. Just got handed this. This one. Great games from Ohio. It is an Ohio game.
Creators here.
Okay.
So this is
Fair Noir, huh?
yeah, that's our studio name.
Oh, sure.
So the game
Where'd
is
they go?
called Where They Go.
Okay.
Of course, we play as a young girl named Mia. She's trapped in a nightmare. You don't have any weapons or anything to defend yourself, and you're being pursued by a monster. We call her the Witch. You can manipulate the environment around you using a flashlight and a camera. So we have shifting walls and portals and really interesting ways of creating puzzles in this game.
I love it.
So right now they're in working on a puzzle.
No, something's freaking out here. That thing does not want you to be there. I mean, they probably have an Ironsword here, but chocolate. Oh, do they have Buckeyes? Hello. I mean, I'm down.
Chocolate covered peanut butter.
I'll take it. Okay. Chocolate covered peanut brittle. Chocolate covered peanut brittle. Ow. Oh my god. It's amazing. Let me go get some here. I mean, really, it's just like candy meth, right? Actually, here, let's... This guy has some cool stuff. Oh, it's funny, this whole time. Oh! I found an Ironsword right here. Another Ironsword, just for me. I was looking at that thing in Tetris earlier, but... Let me see... Just in case. Some good games over here. So I was looking... Oh, you know what's funny? I think it's because I was holding it... It's gonna be upside down now. I think I was holding it this way, and I was just like, oh, I don't see a... Well, no, it must have not been the other way. Hold on. Which I wouldn't do that, because I wouldn't put my hand on the label. But I was like, oh, I don't see a price on this. Well, never mind. I have no idea how I didn't see that price in the first place. Anyway, five is perfect. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, really, if I'm going to be butt-to-butt with anyone all weekend long, if I'm going to be... Seriously, the whole time...
Been behind your back the whole time.
Yeah, you got my back. Perfect. I love it. Okay. It's funny, I'm literally setting up for my thumbnail shot of this thing, and this guy here is just like, have it. I didn't see this earlier. I literally bought a copy of Ironsword from you earlier, too, so it's like a buy one, get one free, I'll take it. Well, this is a giant pinball. Let's have a look at some of the arcades they have here. We have Tetris, R-Type, Viz Castlevania. APB's a fun one, we were just playing that a little bit. And some shooters like Invasion, Fighter like Time Killers, you don't see this too often. I mean, one of the popular ones is just, you know, Wii Bowling. Also have retro like Vector X, Oregon Trail. You gotta look up this guy too, BD Retro Mods. BDRetroMods.com. Custom controllers and accessories for retro consoles. Does some very cool things. I was playing this earlier. This was for Popeye. Popeye on the 7800. But here, look at the 7800 controller. A couple of Neo Geo kind of fight sticks. For the ColecoVision. An arcade stick for the ColecoVision, playing Ghosts and Goblins on Coleco. I love this too. I was always complaining that Track and Field didn't have a Track and Field controller, but now you do. Well, it's just one button for the to simulate the button, but you know, playing Track and Field here. This is for the Radio Shack TRS-80. We got a Tandy controller here playing Space Assault, and I love this because it is a turn knob. So instead of it being like left, right, it's, you know, so much more convenient. Got the twin stick on this one for Robotron. It's Tempest 2000, but he installed a rotary knob for the Jaguar controller. And probably my favorite thing is the Sega Master System controller. This is for the Sega Master System. Way easier to play Sega Master System games with something like this. You gotta love it. And again, it's all from this guy, BD Retro Mods. There you go. Grab yours today. Each pod is a controller. You're engrossed in this game. Kind of like Nintendo 64 graphics, it looks like. Looks like Nintendo 64 graphics when you're inside, but it's like it has a seat and it has your own little pod and everything. I think it's super cool. I like this, the Chucky DVD Killer Collection. It kind of sticks out a little bit. The different weapons. Has 2, 3, Bride, and Seed.
They're in there.
Just like Joust.
It's such a weird...
The snow level of Joust, I don't know.
Such a weird...
7 years in the making, controversy, downright despicable games. It's the semi-sequel to downright bizarre games.
I love that.
Across the line.
Such a good book there, too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But the subtitle is Video Games That Triggered Rants, Rage, Dissent, and a Whole Lot of Hullabaloo.
Okay.
And it's, well, the first review says it all. This book is awful. Awfully good. That is, never before has the sordid and juicy details of some of the most appalling video games been researched and reported in such detail. And of course it has all kinds of fabulous scare stories filled with clips from newspapers, TV shows such as Nintendo Killed My Son.
Oh my goodness.
And everything else. It is not for kids.
Not for kids.
There's some horrible stuff in this book.
Right.
I'm a reporter. Don't shoot the messenger.
There we go.
You know, as a historian, games have been my life. I'm an advocate for gaming, right?
Sure.
But I can't ignore the bad stuff, too.
Right.
So, and a lot of it's misunderstanding, a lot of it's political and not true, and a lot of it's just downright awful.
All right.
So.
Yeah, good idea there. Good idea. And then over here, you also make your own games.
Yeah, we're one of the original homebrewers from the 90s.
I was going to say, you've been making games since, for the last 20, 30 years now, it seems like.
We've published over 100 of them, but I've only made a few of those 100. I got partners and
That's
peers.
2600?
Yes. Released today for the show.
Oh,
made,
love a trip.
25 copies.
Nice. And then Dreamcast as well. Now, I recognize this title.
That was, of all the point-and-click games back in the 90s, that was the best that wasn't made by LucasArts or by Sierra Online.
Okay.
It's famous because it was the first point-and-click that had voice actors and actual talking and not just text on the bottom.
Oh.
So
Now available on Dreamcast.
Fabulous.
Oh, and the soundtrack as well. Awesome. This can go both ways. Card game? Word game. I love it. So, tap to start. Go, go, go.
Goes both ways.
Okay, so your on goes both ways. So
Okay.
we're going to use this one as an example.
Okay.
On this side, goes both ways is the colorful side. So your object is to try and find a word that's connected the word Kanye to the word Virginia. Would you have a guess?
Find a word that connects them?
Right, they're going to make sense. with
Oh,
Kanye.
sure. So West,
Right,
right?
so it's Kanye West and West Virginia. Your answers are color coordinated on the back so
Oh.
that when you're holding it up for your opponent, that
Yeah.
you can see them and set them down really fast. If you landed on the rapid fire battle side, that would be the dark side of the card. You're going to do the opposite of that, and you're going to have to find a word before and after in a head-to-head battle against me on a 20-second resettable timer.
Okay.
So if I had black,
Hey,
I could say Jack Black, Black Cat. Now it's your turn, and I'm going to hit the timer. And
Oh, no. Then I have to say
Then you have to say
pitch
something.
black, black. You're putting me on the spot. I've already lost. That's probably, I think it was in 20 seconds. Yeah.
So if you didn't come up with an answer, I would win that card. When
Okay.
you win 20 cards, you win the game.
There we go. Oh, okay.
But
And
if
it comes
you
with the
pass
app.
at any time, those cards are going to go to your opponent.
Interesting.
So you need to be strategic in this game.
Oh, how fun. Okay. Can you order this online or anything?
You can order it on our website with the QR code.
Oh, there we go.
Right
Okay.
off of our business card, we have it on there too.
Oh, I love it. Oh, how fun. That's fantastic. I love to see it. There are so many Atari type stuff here too. I'm not really collecting Atari. There's a whole box full of 2600 right there, or 7800 right there. Well, let's have a look at this booth here. I don't see it here. Going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and I don't see it. See some other cool stuff at this booth though. That's kind of fun. Ooh, I like that one. Well, at least the deals are scary. What? All right. Oh, here's an Ironsword right here. $4.99. Thank you. This one's $8.99. Interesting. Love looking at these little cards too. River Raid. Love the NES games. We got like Genesis games and then bins of Transformers. At a set price, 30 for each. 20 for the medium ones. And smart too, on the way down, they show you the next year's dates. So we'll see you next year at Cleveland Gaming Classic.
Video's fine.
The Beautimus. Turned out so good. Yeah, you're right to do the shading instead of just all black.
I thought so too.
Shade
I
it
thought
down.
it
Yeah,
gives
dude.
a little something.
I love it.